Hello. Wow. We have so many people getting into the session. Good morning, everyone. So good to see you here. Happy New Year to all of you, because I think this is the first time that we have this kind of connection in the year. Thank you very much. And let's give just one more minute and we will start. You know, we are all smiling because we are thrilled to know and to see how many people are responding to this amazing event that we will have for the first time in Colombia. And I think that times are perfect because as IADWP, we have been trying to work together with something big with Colombia for a long, long time. But finally, last year, we were able to get a very, very strong chapter in Colombia, with a leadership of Sonia, that I will introduce you a little bit later. And we have very strong chapters too in Bogota with Paola, and our star of today, that it's Eliana. And well, we will talk a little bit more about it. So thank you very much for joining us today. I know that we have so many members, but we have so many new people getting into this conversation. So I will start from the beginning. And the beginning is this seminar is to introduce you to our World Romance Travel Conference in Cartagena, Colombia, that will take place from April the 29th to May the 2nd. And please be patient because we will give you the whole information and you will have tons of opportunities. And believe me, stay until the end because you will have the opportunity to win a free entrance with travel included, but there's going to be a gift for everyone and it's money. So stay until the end. So we start with this colorful promotion of our event in Cartagena with the colors of Colombia. And our motto for this year, that it's blossom into your full potential. And we will make sure that you blossom into your full potential with all our events. So let's talk first about what is IADWP. I am Kitsia Morales. I am the president of IADWP, the International Association of Destination Wedding Professionals. We started this journey 15 years ago with a very, very small event in Manhattan to promote Mexican destinations for the North American travel agents and wedding planners. This was something that was never done before, and to put these two segments of people together. And since then, IADWP is our main characteristic is that we provide innovative and inspiring education. And overall, that we are the best in making the most meaningful business and personal connections with our community, that we have more than 40 chapters around the world in Americas, Europe, and Asia. We are the only 100% multicultural association. You can see my accent, so this is very multicultural. And we work every day. It's the multicultural association in the wedding tourism industry. And we work every day to provide, to being able to provide you the best marketing resources for you to grow your business and to empower the destination wedding and romance travel industry. So this is our DNA, this is what we are, and I'm so happy to have so many of our members and of our community that has been with us for the past 15 years, and we hope that it will be a lifelong marriage with you. So this is what we are. And we have 4 events this year. and they have different objectives and different audiences. The first, well, we have the Congreso de Bodas Lab in July 16 to the 19. This is oriented to wedding planners in Latin America. It's 100%, it's a program 100% in Spanish, but of course we have global speakers with the newest trends and the best tracks to educate you in the destination wedding business. So this is basically our attendees are event industry professionals, wedding planners, hoteliers, and event vendors. And we have also Love India, that we are going to India for the first time in October the 3rd to the 8th. And this event is an inspirational event. This is going to be a journey through India, visiting New Delhi, Jaipur, and Agra, and will take place from October the 3rd to the 8th. And it's oriented to all the destination wedding planners, travel agents, and suppliers that wants to know more about this market and that want to get inspiration. And now we will have our last event of the year, that it's the Love Mexico, that will take place October 28th to the 30th in Playa del Carmen in Mexico. And what we are here to talk today, and our start of this year, because we are super excited about this event, World Romance Travel Conference, Colombia, that will take place in this beautiful and paradise in the middle of the Caribbean, Cartagena. This is not only a paradise in the Caribbean, it's also one of the most historical cities in the whole America. So it's really, really worth it. Downtown is amazing. They have a walled city. They have beautiful hotels, amazing beaches. The gastronomic offer is just unbeatable. And of course, you will have all the flavor of Colombia. Why you should go to Colombia, to the World Romance Travel Conference, Colombia? First of all, you will get tons of inspiration from our educational sessions. You will see in a minute the program that we have prepared, but this is just unique for you. And we have, because this is a program oriented to destination wedding planners and travel specialists in romance travel. And so we know that there are two very different audiences, and we will have two tailored tracks for both. So this is an opportunity to get a very meaningful education and training with topics that are the most interest for you. And as always in our events, you will have the opportunity to meet very, very interesting people from around the world, very successful professionals in travel, in organizing events, but also a lot of destinations, hotels, suppliers. And this is something really that the value of I think this is one of our biggest assets of our events, because the connections that you do, and believe me, the connections that our community has been doing in the past years has been amazing. And everything is through these programs that we put, and that we let everyone have contact with the others, and we put things very easy and very relaxed, so you can make all the questions that you have, not only to the speakers or to the exhibitors, but also to your peers that are experiencing the same problems as you. And you will have very, very interesting points of view from people from around the world. And we will have a venue hunting. This is going to be that you will not only be staying in the hotel, listening to conferences and then going to a trade show. You will have the opportunity to experience Cartagena. And believe me, this is the jewel of Colombia. And be sure that you are going to love these beautiful places that we will be able to discover in this time. And of course, ProColombia is giving us an amazing opportunity. That is to be able to expand your knowledge about Colombia, and through 3 very, very interesting pre-tours. You could go to Cali. Cali is a paradise for salsa. Santa Marta, that is the idyllic destination, beach destination that you will love it. And here we have Sonia, that she is from Santa Marta and she will be your host. And Quindío. Quindío is what we see in all the soap operas about the coffee plantations and everything. This idyllic place, this is Quindío, and you will have the opportunity to learn more about it and to be there. And why do we choose Cartagena for this? It's not only that this is something that even if your brides and grooms, they don't know anything about it, be sure that this is what they have been dreaming their whole life. They have a charming environment, and also the cultural richness. They have all the cultures that mix in the Americas. They have the origins from the European, the indigenous Americans, plus the African culture. Everything mixed and in a melting pot, but in a melting pot of a soup full of flavor and full of colors. You are going to be, I'm sure that Cartagena, I don't know if there's a prize in the world, but it's the most Instagrammable city in the world, for sure. And you have beautiful beaches and the streets, the cobblestone streets with a view of the ocean. And not only this, is Cartagena, they have a huge experience in luxury travel, in the best parties of the world, and they put all of this experience in building the best destination weddings. So be sure that you will find a lot of resorts, a lot of resources for weddings. And you will have the opportunity to experience firsthand. Billy, I think that you will have to go a little bit, go a little bit faster. And we want to introduce you. We will have a very powerful educational program, but I want to introduce you to our keynote speaker. She's Ceci Johnson. Ceci Johnson, she's neither a wedding planner, she's neither a hotelier, she's neither a travel agent, but she has built a multi-millionaire business with destination weddings. And believe me, I already did this her workshop, the one that she's going to present you in Cartagena. And just the value of this, it's worth $1 million. And the name is Your Creativity, Your Money. And we will make sure that each one of you will be able to make much more money with your own resources. And your biggest resource, your creativity. So make sure that you don't miss the World Romance Travel Conference in Cartagena, and you have this unique opportunity to be with Ceci Johnson. And I want to introduce you, because they are here, and I will give them the word, to Sonia Martinez. She's our chapter head in Colombia, and she has been helping so much to spread the word about the IADWP. She is one of the most recognized professionals in Colombia, and be sure that she will be the connector. Anything that you need in Colombia, she will be able to make it happen. And of course, we have Paola Medina. Paola Medina, she is in the capital of Colombia, of Bogota, and she is our IADWP Junior Chapter Leader for Bogota. And of course, she will be with us, and she will give us a lot of insights. And our star of the day, that because she is locally in Cartagena, is Eliana Gonzalez, and she is a sweetheart. She is I think this is the year of the women. And I think that she represents all the values. And you will know her. She's not only beautiful in the outside, but she works so hard and she makes everything happen. She's such a powerful woman. And I will leave the word to Sonia and Paola and Eliana to say hello and to tell us a little bit more of what we will experience.
So great. Thank you, Kitsia. Thank you, all the IIDWP for this opportunity. Thank you to ProColombia also for hosting this big event to our country. We're very pleased and happy to welcome you in our country, the country of beauty. The warmth of our people is our greatest asset. So Colombian hospitality is not just like a courtesy of us, but it is an invitation to be part of our family. You're gonna meet up each other, you're gonna meet vendors, people, enchanting people, powerful people. You're gonna know how to work as a teamwork with us. So those who are seeking for new opportunities, horizons, making business in our country, please be so open to help to receive our help, and also to tell you that Colombia is ready for you guys. Colombia is ready to inspire you. Colombia is ready to innovate with you. And we are so ready to elevate your expectations. So welcome to Colombia again, where your business will be brilliant, where your business will be open to us, where it will be biggest as you can. And of course, where you're gonna find an extraordinary opportunities here with all of our team. Thank you.
Thank you
so much, Sonia and Kitsia. I think that you describe a lot of the beauty of our country, but I only want to say that this is a big opportunity to do business, because it's for sure a great event. And Colombia is prepared, and we have too many options and connectivity, and we are ready for this. But it's an amazing opportunity for business, because we are going to have the opportunity to talk with vendors, with suppliers, to share, like you said, Kitsia, and we are waiting for you. Welcome to Colombia, welcome to Cartagena for sure.
Thank you, Paola.
Well, Kitsia, thank you a lot for your words. And it's very nice to hear that from you. I have to say to everyone that Cartagena, it's ready for you, ready for your business. Cartagena has a lot of experience in the hotel industry and high-level tourism. So you will find like very, very high levels of services at the hotel. The historic city is full of beautiful streets. As Kitsia said, like it's very Instagrammable. I don't know how to say it, but like you can take pictures for any corner for your guests, for your clients, and you will see the city from your point of view, and you will see how amazing it is and all the opportunities that you will have to do destination events, not just weddings. Like Cartagena is always having DMCs. We have a lot of tourism for cruises. So the city is very open for any type of event that you can have here. And the quality of the vendors, we will have like very high level catering companies, how the decorations can be worked and done with the, the flowers, fresh flowers from Colombia. And one of the advantage working in Cartagena is the exchange rate. So for destination events, that's an amazing opportunity, because you can give to your clients more ideas and like more the experiences with less cost than doing a non-destination event. So Cartagena is ready to receive you. We will be more than happy to have you all here to show you all the opportunities, all the venues, all the culture, history, flavors that we have to offer for you and for all your clients. And I'll be more than happy to show you our city.
Thank you very much, Eliana. And I think this is one of the biggest strengths of the IADWP, that you will never experience the destination just as a foreigner. You will always experience the destination with local and not with simple mortals. You experience the destination with professionals that understand your needs and overall that are willing to share their passion and their country with you. So I think that we are very grateful to have these beautiful ambassadors for our conference. And let's continue with the program. And of course, as I told you before, we will have and we will explain a little bit more about our pre-conference farm trips. And then we will arrive on the 29th to Cartagena airport, and we will have 2 workshops. The first workshop, it's something that you cannot miss because it's the Colombia workshop. You will have a full overview of the local DMCs, of what it's important to include in a wedding, how to do contracts with independent and boutique hotels, how to partner with wedding planners. And also we will talk about diversity because it's a very important thing to understand how it works in Colombia and for you to know that Colombia is a country that is completely open for diversity. So we will talk all about these topics in this amazing 3 hours 3 hours workshop that is leading by our beautiful ambassadors. Plus, we will have either if you are familiar with Cartagena or you want to experience this after the full success of last year, we will have a complete South Asian wedding workshop in English by JC Castillo. After then, we will have a meet and greet for our first time attendees, and we will have the welcome cocktail. We will reveal the place of the social events in a next Zoom, but I want to tell you that that next week we will be in a site inspection, discovering all of these places and deciding the best venues for you to have these outstanding events with all the Latin and Colombian flavor and dance and everything. On April the 30th, we will have the breakfast at host hotels. I need to tell you that Cartagena, they have a lot of properties and they have a lot of boutique hotels. So you will be able to experience several hotels. We have we have a group of hotels who are hosting the accommodation for all the participants. And make sure that if you want to choose a property that you want to, because spaces are limited, so make sure to register as soon as possible, because first come, first serve. This is how we select the properties for our attendees. And we will have our opening ceremony, then Ceci Johnson session about your creativity, more money. And we will have another session that is very important about boundaries and time management in your business, that in this moment and after the burnout of the past years, this is more important than never. Then we will continue with our one-on-one meeting appointments that basically are meetings with suppliers. They are very intimate. You can select in advance with who do you want to have these meetings. And then we will do something different. We will do something, the name is Hubs Around the World. And this is that you will have the opportunity to learn about exotic destinations in the middle of the trade show. So this is something new, and I'm sure that you're gonna love it. We will continue with our one-on-one meetings, and then our magic venue hunting. We will go outside to see some of these beautiful venues. And at the end, tonight is day of dinner at your leisure. You can explore by yourself the magic of Cartagena, and make sure that if you are an IADWP member, then you will have a special dinner exclusive for our members. that it's already included in the registration for our members. Then we will continue with our program on May the 1st, that we will continue with our one-on-one meeting appointments and hubs around the world. And then we will have in the afternoon a lot of educational sessions, and we will have the tracks for romance travel specialists and destination wedding planners with the topics that you have been telling us that you wanted to have it. Artificial intelligence for travel agents, how to make your templates, and how to be more productive through the automatization of your systems. And also how to do this, the ideal partnership with other professionals. And about in another program for destination wedding planners, and we will talk about multicultural weddings, also sustainable and eco-friendly destination weddings, how to count count the offset, the carbon offset that we live, and how to compensate it, and of course innovative technologies for destination weddings. And then at the night, we will have an unforgettable dinner in the heart of Cartagena that we will tell you more about it in the next Zoom. And then on May the 2nd, we have the checkouts, and we are putting together for our post tour. This is gonna be something very unique, because you will be able to do an island hopping in the different islands of Cartagena. So we will have more details later, but this is basically our options for you to stay after the conference. And then we go to the registration fees. That the registration fees it's 687 for non-members and 587 for members. The rates are valid until January the 31st, and you will have to, with this amount, you will have the opportunity to have to assist to the educational program from May 29th to May the 2nd. You will have to have this opportunity to have your own personal agenda with the suppliers that are of interest to you, and attend to these beautiful hubs where you will learn much more about Colombia and much more about the world, plus the farewell events and the welcome cocktail. So you will have this opportunity, plus of course the coffee breaks and lunch included. In these rates, lodging, transfers, or other meals not specified in the program, they are not part of this amount, but you can apply for our hosted lodging program that includes complimentary lodging at the designated host hotels during the official program dates. Remember, first come, first serve. First, you need to be approved by our committee. And what do you need to be approved? You need to prove that you have international business of destination weddings, and that you have a real potential business for Colombia. And because of course you can attend to the conference to learn more, but you will not be able to receive this hosted lodging advantage. And you will get the lodging at the hotel, the 3 nights, plus ground transportation from and to the airport, and the meal plan according to the program. So this is based, and of course breakfast. So this is what is included. Colombia, believe me, has the best connections ever. And you have airlines such as American Airlines, JetBlue, Interjet, KLM, Delta, Copa, that flights directly to Cartagena Airport. The name of the airport is Rafael Núñez International Airport. And if you're already in the country, you can take flights with Avianca, LATAM, Viva Air, Wingo, among others. And Viva Aerobus also. There are so many flights right now. The airport has direct flights from Miami, from Toronto, from Vancouver, from New York, and from Fort Lauderdale. Those are direct flights from there. So if you have colleagues from there, make sure that they take advantage of these flights, of these direct flights. The host hotels, right, we will have more, but in this moment, we have confirmed the educational sessions will take place at the Estelar Cartagena de India Hotel and Convention Center, a beautiful property by the beach. And we will have accommodation too at the Sofitel Legend Santa Clara and at the Intercontinental Cartagena de Indias. These three hotels, just to start, because we will have more hotels, but these hotels, they really represent the diversity of Cartagena. And because the three of them, they are very different, and you will be able to experience and to know everything that Cartagena has to offer. I will talk right now a little bit more about the pre-conference programs. The pre-conference programs, there are 3 nights from April the 26th to the 29th. And if you go to one of these pre-conference programs and you are you are receiving the hosted accommodation, you need to pay 274 members and 374 non-members. And you will have to arrive to the place where the pre-tour is going to take place. But then ProColombia will offer you the transfer from Quindío or from Cali, or by flight, and from Santa Marta by land directly to Colombia. So this is another great news that ProColombia is giving to us. So remember, Quindío is located in the coffee region of Colombia. It's a beautiful region in the middle of mountains. And then you have this tropical landscape in the middle of mountains. It's beautiful. They have all the coffee, well, not all, but the most beautiful and all coffee farms and plantations are here. And you will be able to live unforgettable experiences and days. So this is something that you cannot miss. The arrival airport is Armenia International Airport. And this is going to be a very, 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 you will have the opportunity to go to coffee plantations. You will have the opportunity to discover beautiful, idyllic, very small villages, but full of culture. You will be able to discover beautiful hotels and ecological reserve. You will love it. And then we have Santa Marta, and Sonia Martinez, she's going to be your host. Santa Marta is the oldest city in Colombia. Is a beach paradise, and not only a beach paradise, but they have this unique contrasting with the Sierra Nevada, that it's a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. They have a very, very, very strong and powerful pre-Hispanic culture. It's the land of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and you have natural reserves. And I don't know if Sonia wants to say a little bit more about Santa Marta, but I felt in love last year.
Hi, yes, Kitsia. You know that Santa Marta, it's the heart of Colombia because of its nature. You will always find just a beach tourism, but you can find our native culture going with you, teaching you some brilliant ideas from the culture. Also, you're gonna find really, really good food, flavors, colors, fruits. Well, I must keep some information for you guys to live this experience with us. You're gonna go to different hotels, different venues. You're gonna meet really brilliant professionals in the industry. So you're gonna be so happy to be here too.
Amazing. Thank you, Sonia. And the most, and something that it's very important too, it's very, very close to Cartagena. It's around 3 hours, Sonia.
Yes, it's around 2 hours in ground transportation.
Okay, perfect. So it's very close to Cartagena. So, and they have their own international airport, but anyway, it's close to Cartagena.
It's close. You
And
can fly from Bogota too if you want to come like by flight, like Cartagena, Bogota, and then Bogota, Santa Marta if you want to.
okay, perfect. And then we have the last one of the pre-tours, Cali. Cali, and they did a beautiful work. I think they didn't change the picture because this is a picture of Quindío, but we will make sure to, I am really sorry with Cali, especially because they are so colorful and they have the salsa, but I will make sure to change this picture immediately. But you will be able to live a real wedding of Efrain and Marta. And Cali is known like the salsa capital. And it's not only the salsa capital anymore. They are, of course, their street parties and dance, they are very, very captivating. But also Cali is really, really a spot to watch in terms of design and in terms of gastronomy. So I'm sure that you're gonna love Cali and you're gonna love the region. And what our host did is they inspired by the enchanting love story of Efrain and Maria from the novel of Jorge Isaacs, and they create a fairy tale fam trip just for you. And you will be the protagonist of this fairy tale. So make sure to secure. Spaces are very limited for pre and post tours, so make sure that you register now and select your favorite pre and post tour. And then we will change to the sweetest part of this of this presentation, and is that I will introduce you to Naomi Almaguer. Naomi and Lupita will take care of you, as you know, well, the people who has been with us, as you know, how we care about you and how we care about all your needs. And Naomi Almaguer, she will be there for you to respond to all your questions. She is right here. And I just want to say hello, Naomi. Can you say hello?
Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to have all of you here. I'm Nana Mayer. I'm going to be in charge of all of you to have the greatest experience to Colombia and all of our events. This is my contact. This is my WhatsApp number. If you need anything, if you have any doubts about the program, about the destination, you can send me a WhatsApp. You can schedule a call if you want. Also, you have, I think, well, my email is not here, but I will put it right now in the chat so you can have access by all media to me. Thank you.
And I want to tell you that Naomi was the first one who experienced Cartagena, and she has beautiful pictures and everything. So make sure that if you start to get requests from your brides and grooms, you have here a lot of resources. Naomi has beautiful pictures. You have here Eliana, and you have Sonia that will be able to help you with all of this process. And well, thank you very much, Naomi, for taking very good care of our people. And we continue with this presentation with the exhibitors. Of course, exhibitors are very important part of this. And I'm sure that we have some exhibitors who are connected and some exhibitors who follow us in all our events around the world. We have a returning rate of our exhibitors of the 90%. And this is why we care a lot about our exhibitors and we care a lot about their business. So in case that you are willing to participate, remember, if you do not apply as a travel specialist or as a destination wedding planner with a business for Colombia, but you want to present a product, if you are a photographer, believe me, if you are a photographer, if you are a videographer, if you are a hotel, if you are a destination, this is the best place to expand your horizons and to make meaningful connections and to close business. So make sure that you attend to the conference, and we have a lot of marketing opportunities. And my colleague Suri and Gabi will be here to help you. Do we have picture of Gabi or no?
Hi. Hola.
Well, the picture right here is Suri. Suri is in a site inspection, but Gabi will be taking care of you. Gabi, platícanos.
Hi, I'm Gabby from Exhibitors team, but my email is not here, but I can put it in the chat so you can contact me for anything you want. If you want a proposal and you want to participate as exhibitor, I'm here for you.
And something that is very important. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming, especially if you are not familiar with the IADWP or with our events, but we are a big community of friends. So make sure that you ask all your questions and don't be shy. We will answer, and maybe we will not have the immediate answer, but we will get it from you, from all our resources from around the world. And I want to give a big applause and a big thank to ProColombia. A big applause, because you have no idea of how amazing partners they have been through all of this process. And these are great news for you, because we know that if they take this care and this precision to detail with us, they will do it with your business. Besides, you will not get any bigger marketing and promotional support from any destination in the world. The people from ProColombia, they are around the world. They have the most beautiful and amazing advertising, and your grooms and brides, they already know a lot about Colombia, and it's a dream for a lot of your grooms and brides. So I just really want to say thank you. This program is completely supported by ProColombia and by a lot of very important partners, like the Convention Bureau of Cartagena. Of course, Sofitel was very, very important part to make this happen. Also, we have Cotelco, that is the Association of the Hotels, the Intercontinental Hotel that has supporting us for a long, long time. And of course, the Estelar Hotel that is opening their house to receive us. So I'm really grateful for all the support that we are getting from Colombia, from Cartagena, and to have the most influential people in the city and in the country involved in this program. So to continue, we will have, Billy, what do we do first? We do first the raffle, or we do first the gift?
Hello, everyone. We can have a Q&A session if you want. We are like arranging here everything for the raffle. But if one of you have a question, we are all the team here for you.
Well, I see here some questions. Of course, this will remain online. This will remain in Facebook, and we will share this session with all the people who attend the conference. So yes, this will remain online, and you can use it. And if you want the presentation, we don't have any secrets for you. And if you want the presentation, we can send you the presentation. So just ask us whatever you need, and we will make sure to share with you absolutely everything. And I have here my beautiful friend, Mario Oriani, and I really want to give us a few words. Mario Oriani, she is the director of the MICE sector in Colombia, of ProColombia. And of course, one of her responsibilities are weddings too. And she became one of my closest friends, starting from business relation. And this means how meaningful are the relationships that we built through IADWP. But also you will see the power of this lady is, for me, is one of the most influential leaders in the world for meetings, incentives, and destination weddings. So, and she's Colombian, of course. And I'm really happy to have her here. Mariu, dinos algo. I don't know if she was prepared because I didn't tell her anything, but let's see.
Ahora sí,
Very good.
I'm here. Let me put the, I don't have the camera, but I'm unmuted, but I don't have the access for the camera. But anyways, good morning to you all. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to see how many people are connected and are interested in this event in Colombia. Kitsia, thank you for all your words. Thank you for your generosity. And of course, ProColombia is more than clear on how important this is for the industry, for the romance industry. We're working towards it. We're working with you guys, and we do want to meet you all there. So you're more than welcome to our country, Colombia, the country of beauty, and I hope to meet you all there in a couple of months.
We will. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
you.
Maria. And my dear friend, let me see, because we had some another questions here. Yes, there are gonna be, Steven Diaz is asking if there's gonna be special rates at the host hotels. Yes, of course, Steven. It's good to see you here. And of course, Susan Diaz is asking a name of the DMC that you recommend. And I will leave this question to Eliana. I know that it's gonna be hard to say it in front of all our audience, but you can say, Eliana, who do you recommend in Cartagena? I will recommend you Gema Tours.
It depends on the type of the business that you want, but it could be Gema Tours, it could be Cartagena, Colombia de Colores, it could be us. So
okay, so make sure.
Susan, you can contact me through Instagram, or I can leave my email here. If you want, I can help you first.
Eliana, can you please help us put your information on the chat so all of you can contact you, please? Thank you.
I'm doing it.
And there was a question about the deadlines, and I think this is very important. If you want to get the early bird rate, the rates of $587 US for members and $687 for non-members, they are valid until January the 31st. After that, the price will go up and it will depend on availability. So this is make sure that you secure your space before January 31st. And we are super open, so you can talk if you have any question, if you have any other plans, and we are trying to put together, and you will have the response later. Make sure that you explain your case to Naomi Almaguer, and of course, we will be able to help you. So try to register. After that, the price will increase. And besides that, we don't know if there's going to be spaces available. So this is what it's very important. And I don't know if we are ready for with a raffle, Pilar, or I will give the surprise first.
We are ready, Kitsia.
Okay, perfect.
So we have an exciting raffle with the opportunity to win a round trip and an entrance to the World Romance Travel Conference.
Introduce yourself, my dear.
Hi, my name is Gia. I'm part of IDWP. I'm responsible for the graphic design. So everything that you see yellow and Colombian, that was me. Well, so here's how it will work. I will randomly draw a piece from this bin. Everybody's name is here. Okay, it makes me draw. And the person whose name is chosen will have 10 seconds to raise their hand. You can raise your hand in the Zoom thingy. And if you're not present in the Zoom meeting, we will move on to the next person until we find our lucky winner. So good luck to everyone. The first person that can win this amazing prize, it's gonna be Nancy Litwiller. Are you here?
You can write it in the chat.
From Destination Weddings. Let's write it down. Let's see. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Nancy. So the next person, it's gonna be Heather Ross. Fashion defined travel and events. Heather Ross. 10, 9, wait, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's not here. The next one, Lauren Cardinal from traveldesignco.com. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, she's not here. I'll do a 5 count because it's too long to wait 10 seconds. So Chantal Balkenborg. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's not here. Next one we have Anne Halstick.
Well, I need to tell you
5,
that
4. Yes, Kitsia, sorry.
Seems like we have a winner.
Eh?
Seems like we have a winner already.
Yes.
Yes, Anne Holsiek.
I think
She's connected, but she's not raising her hand. So, Anna, you're here? Oh, yeah, she raised it. Congratulations, Anne.
Yay!
Well, amazing. Congratulations, Anne. We hope to see you in, we look forward to see you in Cartagena.
And please help me putting your contact on the chat room so I can contact you and send you all the information for Colombia, please.
Very good. And then we have the surprise for all of you. And the surprise is we have a coupon, a $50 coupon that you can use in any of our products. You can use it in our membership to become a member. Our membership starts from $150 US. You have certifications, Romance travel specialist. You have a lot of products, and you can use it also in any of our events. So make sure that you redeem this coupon, and it has been a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you very much for joining us. If you have any question, just let us know, and we look forward to see you in Cartagena, Colombia. Please follow us in social media. If you follow us today, we will have also a special prize. So if you follow us or you leave us a comment today that you attend to this seminar, you will receive something extra. So make sure that you do it either in our Facebook or in our Instagram. Thank you very much.
Before
Remember,
everybody
IDWP.
leaves, we have also the exhibitors raffle.
Ah,
And
okay.
the exhibitors
that
raffle,
you will do
the
it.
prize will be, sorry, the prize will be a networking tabletop. So we have exhibitors here, stay tuned. Don't leave yet. And the first winner is Eclipse from Punta Cana. Is anybody from Eclipse here? Yes, they are. Whoa. So congratulations, Eclipse. You just won a networking tabletop, and we will contact you as soon as possible.
Last year, we had the opportunity to experience the most amazing boat in Punta Cana, and it belongs to Eclipse. And you can do the biggest and the most beautiful weddings in Punta Cana in this beautiful boat. So I'm happy that you will be able to bring your amazing product to Colombia. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. See you soon in Cartagena. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. See you soon.